my hands are cold. How many people are online? Only 2. Not looking great. On someone to save me. Oh, oh, oh. Always be doing you a hand. Oh, yeah. I leave my side of the day. You haven't made. I don't understand why I sleep all day. I got to complain when there's no rain. All I can do is feel a bug and stay away. It rips my mind away. It's a great escape. Top tier singing? What's up, bud? Hey, are you coming over for my brother's wedding? I don't think I've ever seen a structure spawn this close to the entrance before. Like, this is... Oh, you can't break that either. Oh, that's weird. Hey, baby. Yes? Yes, he is? Why are you answering for him? You shouldn't answer for other people. Don't you know that's rude? I'm gonna kill myself. You haven't been invited to it yet? Huh. Okay. Also, I'm jobless. I am a bum. What am I grinding? I should probably switch pets. Switch to this. Do I want to grind for more? Which... I want to grind for more of that? Oh, yeah. Not really. Being 1,000 a commission, that's like 200 and something commissions. 225. That does not sound like fun. So we're not doing that one right now. Which means I need to keep it cool, mole, and professional. Has Nookums. What am I looking at? Oh, you're applying for yourself? What happened? I got in a fight with a coworker, like a verbal altercation, and he kept screwing with my stuff, and I kept telling him to stop, and he wouldn't stop, so I grabbed his arm and I told him to stop, and then they fired me because I escalated things, even though he wasn't listening to me tell him to stop for over an hour. It was like 2-3 hours I was telling him to stop, and he wouldn't listen. So I grabbed his arm and told him to stop, and because I escalated it, I got fired. But apparently now he's doing my job, the job that he was trying to tell me how to do, and he sucks at it. So, you know, lick my nuts. This is why I hate black people. It's because of people like him. Like, I try to not be racist, and then people like him come along. It's like, dude, you are actively making me more racist. I don't think you understand how bad that is. Nah, I get it, yeah. I also cussed out, like, his friend, because he tried to grab his friend to boss me around, who was considered, more managerial than me and him. And I'm not gonna let myself get bullied by them. So I cussed him out. So I got in trouble for cussing out management and for grabbing the coworker's arm. I haven't worked since New Year's Eve. That was the last day I worked. So. I have been streaming now. I've been streaming a lot. So, that's nice. Hope that someone gets my message in a bottle. But I'm doing better. I got things I can look forward to doing, like the bees, unless all my bees are dead. That would be a bummer. But I got the bees to work on. I have I think I'm going to try and get a job working for the post office. I need to apply for unemployment. Are you good though? Like psychologically, I'm the best I've ever been, dude. I was stress vomiting because of my old work, so yeah. That's how bad the workplace was, is that it was causing me the stress vomit, and I lost 14 pounds in about 9 months working there. Like, I worked there for several years, but it was the last 9 months that I started losing weight and started stress vomiting. Yeah. No more stress vomiting. I'm able to eat again, so that's good. I was feeling anorexic there for a while, because every time I'd eat, I'd throw up. It's getting pretty bad. So, yep, feeling pretty good now. But I am cold because my house is cold. So that kind of sucks. Cold house. Fingies are cold. But, you know, things are going pretty smooth. I've been practicing the piano a little bit lately. I got a bipolar, supposedly German girl texting me every once in a while. That's kind of cool. I don't see what she sees in me, but whatever. I don't think it'll go anywhere because I don't think she wants to move to the States. And she also seems to just be very horny, and that's the only reason why she wants to talk to me, but you know. Very interesting. It's negative degrees where you are? Aren't you just the state above me? I think it's like 30 here right now. 30 or 40. Nah, it's gotta be 40. I don't think it's quite freezing. What materials could I possibly... Coal. That makes sense. Yep. Yep-a-doos. Yep-a-doo-doo-da, zippity-day. Your mom now has the super gay. There is a couple of things that I do miss. Like, there was a couple of coworkers that I really liked, and apparently some of those guys, before I got fired, they said that if I get fired for it, they'll probably quit while they go back to school for a few years. So there's a good chance that they lost like 2 good employees at the same time. Because the other guy sucks monkey butts. He is garbage. You got ads? Dude, Twitch has been like cranking up the ads. I've got my ads set to the absolute minimum I can. And Twitch just plays ads automatically, and a lot of them. Which is very bad. That's one reason why I was thinking about figuring out how to dual stream off of Streamlabs to Twitch and YouTube. Was so that I can like double dip. You're back. Welcome back. What's the powder at? I think you need 30... No, you need 20, 40, and, like, 25. I think that's the ratio. That's what you're supposed to have. Mine is 11, 20, not even a mil. So I think it's supposed to be, like, 20, 40, and then 25. I think. So. Get back here. But I'm just, I'm leveling up mole right now. I'm doing powder grinding right before, because there's a fiesta later tonight, so tonight's stream will probably be short, because I don't feel like doing a whole bunch of mining stuff, and then also a fiesta. But we'll do some powder grinding, we'll do some chit-chat. What's the mayor buff right now? I don't feel like dealing with that. I do need to do, like, pest grinding, but I'm not feeling it. You're not on for that? The mining fiesta is in 3 hours. And I do not feel like streaming for, what would that be, the next 5 hours? Because it'd be 3 hours to it, and then it lasts for 2. I can. My hands are cold. But I can. I just don't think anyone would want to sit around and watch me mine for 5 hours. Murder. Murder is fun. Murder is what I want to commit. Sometimes. Maybe. I had a dream I got in a gunfight with a poacher. That was cool. That was a cool dream last night. I woke up with my heart racing though. Because, you know, I woke up like I woke up a few seconds in Dreamland before I was going to take the shot to kill the poacher. Who was also in my house. Because he tried murdering me. It was a very weird dream. My lungs. My lungs. Well, we're listening to Wonderwall right now. I hopped on Warframe like recently, like within like the last month, grinded out a whole bunch of stuff, and then I've quit. I like leveled up my mastery rank like 2-3 times, so I'm like mastery rank 15? You should have told me I would have hopped on too. I think you're at work. I'm unemployed. Me and Timothy, both unemployed. But I've been pretty happy lately, so that's nice. Keeping myself busy on my days off, somewhat. I have tax returns I now need to file that are chilling on my desk. Tomorrow I'm supposed to file for unemployment because I got fired. You still unemployed? Yeah. We were both talking about unemployment today, and it's like, you know, every once in a while you actually do want to go back to work. It gives you, like, some level of meaning in life, dude. Gives me the motivation to keep on living and breathing. But I've had my motivation to start working on YouTube videos and stuff again, so that's nice. I do have a YouTube video I have technically 2 that I'm working on. And then I have a whole bunch of videos that I'm working on pirating. Like, I've already got them on my computer, I just need to do some editing to them to make them compatible with DVDs. So I need to do that soon. So that's cool. So I got plenty of projects. I got a Star Wars clock that I bought for $10, and then I spent like $13 or $14 on parts from Michaels to fix it and replace like the motor and stuff. So I was able to give someone a Star Wars clock from someone from my church who really likes Star Wars stuff, and I'm trying to like get to know better. And then one of my church members got married like less than a year ago, and her husband plays Magic, and so I made a new friend, and we play Magic sometimes, and I go over to his house and we have movie nights, so I watch movies with him like Shaun of the Dead and Hot Fuzz. So, you know, making friends. You know, I've always been good at making friends, which is kind of nice. Good at making friends, but I'm also very good at making people hate me, so whatever. But yeah. Dude, it's crazy because, like, I tried to, like, get that black guy, Asen, to like me. Like, I actively tried. Like, I'd watch shows that he suggested, even if I didn't like him that much. I'd watch a couple episodes so that we could have something to talk about at work. But he always made everything like identity politics, and it was so annoying. Like, the only thing he talked about was identity politics, and it's like, ah, yes, identity politics. I am a straight white male! I have nothing to talk about here. Stop pretending like your family was slaves, you dumb Negro, nincompoop. Yeah, racial slurs, yippee. Get back here! So that was fun. Hey, I know that guy. Well, I think I did / do. You know a black, like, 38-year-old? Twitch, he doesn't mean it. Twitch, dude, the amount of times we've used racial slurs on my streams, Twitch does not pay attention to me whatsoever. And I would just switch over to YouTube. Honestly, if I got banned from Twitch, I would just stream on YouTube. It's just that simple. I'm gonna create a new gender. True. Now let's talk about the MTG guy. Oh. He's nice. I like him. But he just moved here. Well, he moved here when he got married. His name is David. But yeah, he married one of my church members. I like that guy. I like him. He sent me like the new update ruling to figure out what your power level of your deck is, and even websites like Moxfield now will tell you what your deck rating is based off of the commander rule page. And so my Yanette's rated a 4, which honestly it's probably more like a 3.5, considering like that land base is jank on a good day. But yeah. Like, I won't deny, there's certain spells and redundancies that don't feel good in the deck anymore, and I should replace those with basics, or, like, mixed lands. Because right now, I think there's 33 lands in a 3-color, 99-card deck, so, like, I have a 1 in 3 chance of pulling a land. So, I could work on it a little bit. Hi, the Golden Boy. Ever raided my Spellslingers deck? I don't know. One of my friends has his own coin flip deck, David. Dude, that thing pops off. It's very annoying. But it's rated like a 3. A way that they rate a lot of the competitive nicks is like if they have Expropriate and Cyclonic Rift. And so, decks that don't have, like, OP cards like that, but are still really good, like, they're niche, powerful cards, those are the decks that are, like, mis-scaled in the power balance machine. Gambling is fun? Hey, tell me about it. It's, like, one of the biggest addictions out there. Besides porn. Porn is actually the #1 addiction in the world. 33% of all internet traffic is porn related. Isn't that crazy? Like, at the rate that humanity is going, we're gonna just have AI generated hardcore porn. That's crazy to think about, dude. People are jorking it to what a computer made. Wild stuff, dude. I hate to tell you, but they already have that. Yeah, it's probably out there. It's called Hatsune Miku. I have like a weird... Okay, I shouldn't phrase it like that. I have a hard time fully grasping Hatsune Miku. And the reason being, like, I don't have an issue if you like the music. I don't care if you have Hatsune Miku on your playlist. It's the people that go to the Hatsune Miku concerts. That's something that I can't grasp, since it's not a real person you're going and listening to. It's recorded. It's like if I wanted to listen to a recording of a song, I'd stay at home and listen to a recording of a song. I join as you're talking about porn traffic? Yeah. Well, then we diverted to Hatsune Miku. So, yeah, I couldn't do that either. Like, you can always make the argument, oh, if you're going to see, like, the other bands, because there's actual real bands that perform at the Hatsune Miku concerts. Now, if you're a fan of one of those bands, and so they're just so happen to be performing at Hatsune Miku concert, and that's why you're going and seeing, so you're actually there for the main band, and it just so happens that Hatsune Miku is the singer, that's a lot more understandable. That I can kind of, you know, be okay with. It's the people that are like diehard Hatsune Miku fans, and it's like, okay, I understand. I've listened to the Miku song, okay? The Miku, you can call me Miku. Blue hair, blue eyes, hiding in your Wi-Fi. I get it, that's catchy. It sounds good. What I don't understand is going to the concert. That my little canoodle can't wrap itself around it. Like, why would I go to, like, an Aerosmith concert to listen to a recording of Aerosmith, or go to Linkin Park and listen to a recording of the dead guy singing? Like, yeah, it's still cool that the band's playing, but that dude's dead. Why are we using his voice? You guys got a new singer. You got an actual person. You got a lady, some chick. I don't know what her name is. I don't know the Linkin Park guy either. It's just my example that I'm using. Chester is the guy who died, who killed himself. He killed himself, right? Linkin Park's lead singer, he killed himself? Yep, okay. Same with Avicii. Avicii, or I think it's Avicii is how they pronounce his name. He did like The Nights. That's one of his songs. One day, my father, he told me, don't let it slip away. Do 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 do. My father told me when I was just a child. How does it go? I have it on the playlist, but I'm just gonna look it up. He's gonna wake me up when it's all over, when I'm wiser and I'm older. Or the, hey brother, there's an endless road to rediscover. He also did this one. This one's called The Night.
When I was 16, my father said, you can do anything you want with your life.
He also did Waiting for Love. He's dead. Yeah, he killed himself back in like 2018. Rules you have to play. My father, he told me to let it slip away. I believe this is the story. He was at a hotel, I believe, and he broke a beer bottle or a wine bottle and slit his wrist with the glass shards of the bottle and bled to death. And he was at the age of late 20s or early 30s. He died at the age of 28 in 2018. Suicide from self-inflicted injuries from a broken wine bottle in 2018. What was his name? This is his... That's how you spell it. Oh, remember... Yeah, he died 7 years ago. He's a Swedish guy, by the way. When I look at things like that, it's like... That's just sad, because he is 28. He is young. Him, Technoblade... Well, Technoblade didn't kill himself. He just died young. But, like, there's a lot of people when they die young, it's sadder. Because they didn't get to leave as much of an impact on the world. Like, yes, he did, because his music is still listened to widely. But a lot of people don't know that this guy straight up murked himself. And something about, like, famous people committing suicide always intrigues me. Because everyone's like, money will make my life better. Money will make my life better. All I need is more money. Money, 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 money. They sound like Mr. Krabs. And then you look at guys like this. This guy has been famous his whole life, and he was not happy. Father told me to let it slip away. And say, your days. Thanks. Yeah. He made a lot of great songs. Like I think most people between the ages of 15 and 25 have probably heard one of his songs. Like if you're in that age group or age range, you've probably heard one of his songs. 15 to 25. Because he made so many popular songs. And he had such a wide range in his voice. A lot of the times when you listen to a lot of his songs, you can't tell that it's him. Like if you were to listen to an indistinct, if you were to listen to them separately and not know it was made by him, you wouldn't be able to recognize his voice because they're so different every single one. You never knew his name though? Yeah, he killed himself. He's dead. Which is crazy because he had like several songs on YouTube that have almost reached 1 billion views, if not cracked a bill. Like, he's a very popular artist, and he's dead. Yeah, he did Waiting for Love, and that has 1.2. The one we just listened to has 950 mil. His Hey Brother has 1/3 of a bill. Like, this guy made some pretty good songs. Ooh, I kind of want to listen to this one. Cheeky Breaky! Cheeky Breaky! Alright, gotta have take a shower and then go to bed. You're not gonna listen to Cheeky Breaky with me? I'll crank it up too. Come on. My France Agroprom. Twisted kind of beautiful. Oh, fantasy. I think he left. I'm gonna leave you on until the shower. I got a few things to do. Okay, I'll crank up the Cheeky Breaky. In fires at the skies. While your body's floating, flying in the water. Hey, you call Cheeky Breaky. And so, we're stuck there. Cheeky Breaky. Cheeky Breaky. I'm not even sure what that says. I think it means, may peace be with you. Twisted kind of beautiful. Oh, just now she's unreal, hopefully optimized. Risto vodka, I'm returning to the call. Cheeky Breaky. Patient leaking. Cheeky Breaky, I'm good. I call Cheeky Breaky. I'm so we're stuck there. Cheeky Breaky, I'm good. Hey guys. Cheeky, cheeky, breaky. Oh, the cheekies of the breakies. The cheeky cheeky breaky. I love that song. Such a banger. Something about the breaky that is cheeky. Just soothes my soul. Whoop. I'm collecting these Robotron parts. They actually sell for quite a bit. It's like a half-decent money-making strategy, is just collecting Robo parts while powder grinding. If you've already got everything. Like, I've already got a Devon alloy. All that I could possibly want would be the Quick Claw. Like, a Quick Claw would be cool, but like, do I really need one? I could keep running them to try and get a second alloy to sell, but yeah. Oh, there we go. Okay, that. What is this? I'm gonna put one more point so I could be level 145. Feel cool. I need to get some bombs. Some bombas. The Babambas actually make like pretty good bank. After this mining event, I should have my mining fortunes. Wow, that was crazy. I should have my mining fortunes basically maxed. Because I just got a couple of upgrades I gotta put on my armor that'll be worth like millions more than my armor. And then it should be good. He's on the storm. Riders on the storm. Tis a rider born. Apparently the trick is mining ruby in the event, so that's what we're gonna do. And so I need to go down underneath, like, I don't know, the amber area, I guess, and just set off a couple of bombs like 15-20 minutes before the event, and then just clear out the last little tidbits that I need to set up like a decent mining area. Then like a mill and the bombs. And then mine ruby, because ruby is apparently the best. Because other people were getting about 10 to 20 more glossy than me by doing it through the, what's the word I'm doing? By mining ruby instead of like topaz or something. So I'm thinking that might be the strat. Like, it won't make as much money, but I'll get more topaz. Or I'll get more glossy gemstone. And I need a lot of glossy gemstone because I think I need 2 stacks of it. And I got 0 right now. I need 2 stacks to create the armor upgrade. Well, technically, it's half a stack each, and I need 4 of them. So. I did, though, buy some glossy last night. Or the other night. And upgrade my equipment. So now, I have the Royal Armor set, which is really good. Because this gives, I think, like 8 more speed and like 8 more and 4 more fortune per piece. So if we take 8 times 4, that would be 24. Right? No, 36. No. 32. 32 more and 16. So it's 32 more speed and 16 more fortune. Not including its full set bonus of plus 25 while in the Crystal Hollows. So, you know, since I'm in the Crystal Hollows, it's plus 25, which the other set did not have that kind of bonus. I think it was a bonus Mithril Powder was its set bonus, right? No, that's the Royal upgrade. I don't know. Whatever its upgrade was, this is better. I don't even know if it had a set bonus. So, big dubs. Also, I need to get an amethyst power scroll on this thing. So I need to see what that costs. Collection, mining, gemstone, amber, power scroll. That's really not that bad. I might have that on me. Oh. I can probably bust that out in like 5 minutes. Let's go do that. Obsidian. Come on. There we go. Where is the chest? No, what's right? Oh, I won't back down. I won't back down. I won't back. Hey, baby. There ain't no easy way out. Let's like all that. There's that. Really? That's not enough? Huh. I need 16 and I'm at 9. My pristine's not proccing as often as I needed to. You gonna do that? A little mining speed boost is gonna be goated. Since I don't have any mining speed boosts right now in my kit. Because it just didn't sound useful at the time. So having just a little one's gonna be nice. Okay. Yeah, that should be enough. Yep. That's a chance that I need regular paper. What is this? Oh. What? You know what? It's probably 2 stacks. Or like, not 2 stacks, but... Okay, so this needs to be up to 20 or 32. What? Is it enchanted paper? It's enchanted paper. I made a mistake. Sell that. Sell that. Sell this. NPC. Where's my paper? I don't care. Okay, this, that. Bam, pow. Amber Power Scroll. Oh, I needed 16? Aw, man. Well, that was a little bit of money wasted. Oh, well. Is it here? Nope. Here? What? It doesn't have a right-click ability yet, so it needs a right-click ability, which means I need to unlock one in the heart of the mountain, which would be this, which means I need 2 perks? This. Okay, what about these? So this is the one I'm gonna want, which means I need to get 2. This upgrading it does not give 2 for another couple points. Or the dang nabbit. We're gonna put this in here for now. That's on the to-do list. Oh, whoops. Which ones are you? Okay, these 3 I sell. The other ones I've already got full stacks of. She's making pretty good progress, I'm gonna be honest. Like that right there just paid for all the paper. Half an hour? Okay, we'll say 40 minutes, and I made 3 mil off of powder grinding. Not bad. What here? Oh, I got that to claim. There are no buyers for gravel. Oh my. There we go. Okay, I'll be back during the mining fiesta, okay? I'm gonna see you guys later. I love you guys. Bye-bye. I might stream during the mining fiesta, so see you guys then. Bye-bye.